Drew Faust says she's afraid that divestment is a slippery slope. And I'd say she's right. It is a slippery slope that leads to the accountability of privilege. One of the last times that Drew Faust did have a very small, closed-door meeting with an activist from the divestment campaign, she said, well, what's next? If we divest from fossil fuels, are people going to be asking us to divest from sugar because they use slave labor? Yes. Are people going to be trying to hold us accountable for the impact of all of our investments? Yeah. And there you go. The answer is yes. Now we can debate the specific use of divestment versus other tactics when it's not a company's core business model. But in general, the answer is absolutely we intend to hold these holders of big piles of money accountable for the impact of those investments around the world. And that is why divestment is such a dangerous idea. We are pushing to dismantle those interconnected types of oppression, and we will be back with all of our friends who are also trying to challenge that status quo. It's time that people in positions of power, whether in places like this building or in universities like Harvard, it's time that people at the top of that power structure get scared of the climate movement, because they know that we are working hand in hand with social justice movements around the world that are here to change everything.